All right, all right. Hopefully this works. Let's go. We are on a commercial break. All right, I'm going to run a little speed test real quick. All right, so far the download speeds is good. All right, we should be good. All right, we should be good. All right, hopefully we are good. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm extremely upset right now. I cannot wait till after this NFL season. I am definitely canceling this internet provider, and I'm going with the best, Xfinity. And you can put that on the front page, back page, columns 1 and 2. I am so done with them. They keep costing me money.
Scored a touchdown. Let's bring in Gene Steratore. What did you see on the replay, Gene?
Because Taysom Hill, none of his body hits in the end zone, now the football has to either pass inside the pylon or over top. And I believe that he went over top, and they'll overturn this to touchdown.
Here comes Scott Novak to render the decision.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field that the runner was short of a touchdown will stand.
Wow.
It'll be second down, and New Orleans will be charged with their first timeout.
I know you don't
All right,
know,
the call
Gene,
stands.
But what could they possibly seen?
What they're obviously ruling here, Jim, is that they feel that the football did not go over top of the pylon or on the field side of the pylon inside. So they say this isn't clear and obvious enough for them to overturn.
So what he's saying as well here is on that right there, if no part of your body touches into the end zone
that was a
after you
touchdown.
dive, right?
Here we go, though.
What are they smoking on?
Hill is going to take the snap. Looking for an opening, and he runs it in.
And there we go. Taysom Hill with the touchdown.
They couldn't.
All right, Taysom Hill with the touchdown.
Power offense with the quarterback. You see Cam Newton run that a lot. Just follow the pulling guard.
Went right behind Michael Burton. That's his 6th rush touchdown of the season to go with 4 touchdown passes and 1 touchdown reception.
And on that rule, you know, when they're going over that pylon, Jim, it's the Michael.
All right, here
Vick.
comes
He used to
Will
just dive
Lutz.
out of bounds from the 5, and you could be like, well, he's not even close to the end zone, but he changed it
Extra
back.
point is
Extra
good.
point by Lutz is good. You mentioned Michael.
And
He
it's
was the first
14 to
quarterback
7.
taken in Drew Brees'
10:21 to
draft.
play
Drew was
in the
second.
half.
Patrick Mahomes was the 2nd quarterback taken in his draft, behind Mitchell Trubisky.
Wow.
Do want to send a special shout out to
So
the
they both
17
were
in
the
the building. You guys are awesome.
Second choice the years they came out.
If you guys can get those likes up, that'd be greatly
good.
appreciated.
Yeah, not bad. Man, talk about not bad. Look what the Saints did in 27. Mickey Loomis, Sean Payton.
This is one of the best drafts you'll see anywhere, and Jeff Ireland deserves credit with Mickey Loomis and Sean, obviously. This right here is set in motion because in the years, Jim, I think it was 2014, 15, and 16. That was when they were 7 and 9, right?
Yeah.
What's
And
up,
their offenses
Stacy?
were really good, but their defenses were 31st, 31st, 27th. And then you see them make a concerted effort to allocate their resources, as you see Mickey Loomis right there, to get some of these defensive players. And that got you Latimer, Marcus Williams.
We got 18 in the
Hendrickson.
building and only
I mean,
4
a bunch of
likes.
guys
Let's get
over
those
the
likes
years.
up. Come on.
And it's helped now.
You know, the interesting thing, though, and Latimer is a very good corner, but they were going to have to make a decision.
Cowboys won 40.
Overall.
What was that, 41
Lattimore,
to
Mahomes, and then Andy
to like 20 something?
Jumped right in front of him, made the trade, and took him at 10.
Or it was like 41-17 or something like that.
Could have been here.
First back-to-back wins.
And we go back down the trace.
Since middle of last year.
2017 draft day. Drew Brees walked into the draft room when the Saints were going
Isaac?
to get close to picking Patrick Mahomes. He pulled over Drew Brees, and Sean Payton said to him, you know, we might be taking Mahomes. And he said to him, that's fine as long as he doesn't mind sitting on the bench.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
Hand off to Bell.
And Le'Veon Bell, good gain on that. Gain of 7.
Fans, don't forget, Christmas Day.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. What's going on, Dominic Pope? Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I had to cuss out my internet provider. Then after that, I resetted my modem, unhooked my hard wire for a couple minutes, and replugged everything back up. All right, here's Le'Veon Bell. Got a first down, gain of 3. Trox new internet not what you pay for. Well, the fiber optics is only with AT&T. While internet does not provide the fiber optics. So as soon as I get an opportunity, I am going to get all caught up with Xfinity and switch providers back to Xfinity, also known as Comcast. All right, empty backfield, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And all right, that's incomplete. All right, looks like they are calling it a fumble. All right, 2nd and 13. Tyreek Hill out wide. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they are about 2 yards short from a first down. Gain of 11. All right, 3rd and 2. And that's handed off. That's Clyde Edwards-Helaire across midfield, first down. Gain of 6. Yeah, absolutely, Jorge. I had to make sure that, oh, the audio was off. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. Today is not the day. My apologies. I did have the audio off.
Even Andy said his
we are back,
gravity, his strength, is freaking.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 49.
Back to him.
And good gain by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Just the Chiefs.
Gain of 7.
Now they get a beat on what you're doing. They start to say, hey, we're going to run it until you start to change what you're doing. Now, New Orleans, I wouldn't feel. Everyone feels like, okay, we got to stop the run here. You see that cut? You just got done talking about his strength and ability to move, use that lower body, but resist the urge, New Orleans. Don't come out of there.
All right, 2nd and 3.
You're going to want
just under 7
And he's
play to
waiting see
halftime.
if you will, so you can play action and take a shot. But they should just keep running it.
2nd and 3, Darrell Williams.
And that's Darrell Williams. No gain on that play, maybe a yard.
Well, and the Bills did this, if I remember, right, Jim? They ran the ball over and over against both. They said, we're not changing. Keep doing it. At least the possessions are shorter, right?
Hey,
You
appreciate
don't have
that,
the ability
Dominic.
To, I guess,
It's just hard,
quick
man.
strike you over and over again. They don't want Mahomes to have 12 possessions. They want to make it 7 or 8, so a tip ball really matters.
What's up, Mike?
3rd and 2.
That's Travis Kelce in motion. Mahomes incomplete, intended for Travis Kelce.
Great play by Marshawn Lattimore.
And Marshawn Lattimore batted it out of his hands. Incomplete pass, 4th
really
down.
Is an outstanding play, and to
2
be
yards
able
to
to cover
go.
these guys this long, because Mahomes buys so much time when he runs out of the pocket. And it's
Arizona 26,
a risky
21
throw for most
Philadelphia.
quarterbacks, but not him. It's really just timed perfectly by Lattimore, right?
Look how high Lattimore.
That looked like knee back when I played basketball.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's 4th and 2.
I got to give it to you in Wisconsin.
Stop. Keep going. Stop. Keep going.
Keep going.
4th and 2, Jim.
You and Karan Butler were on the All-State first team. I know that. 4th and 2. And we got a timeout.
Now this is why the running part of it, though, Jim. You
All right,
do that
I guess
so that
the
when you get a
Tennessee,
tip ball
or
like
I'm
that,
sorry,
right,
not
or
the
something
Tennessee
happens on
Titan.
3rd and 2, you have
The
a chance to get off the field. Or make them
Houston
kick a field
Texans
goal.
offensive
Don't give up the
tackle
big play.
is now hospitalized.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. All the latest scores and highlights coming up on the Verizon.
Yeah, Mike, it
halftime
is hard,
report.
man.
How about the Jets? They're on to the 3rd quarter out in Los Angeles, and they're 10 up on the Rams. 13-3.
You're not paying all this money for internet to
13-3.
freaking work. And the darn thing
Well, right
keeps
here, this is where New
doing
Orleans
this. I don't
lays
know
it
how
on
many
the
people
line.
got to come out to my
Mahomes
house
says, "Don't call timeout.
saying, oh, we
I got
fixed it. Oh, we
I wanted
fixed
to
it.
see.
And they ain't
Like, I
fixed
got
the
it. I wanna see
doggone
what they were
thing.
in before we called the timeout. This is where New Orleans should be aggressive. Get out of that middle. Get down there, play them tight, make them throw it deep.
Watkins
this
is in
one chance to
motion. Patrick
And
Mahomes.
Jordan's on him.
And,
Ball's in the air.
oh, picked up by the offensive
Wisniewski
lineman.
has it.
First
Down to the
down.
33.
If it's
Ball
a
was
fumble, it's
tipped up
perfectly
in the
legal. If
air.
it's a
There's a
pass, it's
flag
coming back.
down.
We're going to find out. We're going to have to see if it was a fumble or not.
Mike, it won't even
Wisniewski says,
withstand
"Make it stand."
StreamYard.
Ruling on the field is that the quarterback threw a forward pass. Legal touching. Offense number 61. He was ineligible and was first to touch. It's a 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Wisniewski was trying to
All
say
right,
it
it looks like it's an illegal touch.
Fingertips, but there it is. A jump
Oh,
shot by
it
Mahomes.
wasn't tipped.
Picked up by Wisniewski.
I want to talk to Gene here because Gene.
No, I'm going to
I know this is
Xfinity.
going to be a throw here, okay? But if they would have called it a fumble, I know the lineman.
Going to
on a fumble
Xfinity, I'm going with the biggest and baddest.
can pick it up. But what if it's in the air, Jim? What do you think?
Well, I think that's.
You know,
a
as they
Gene
say, go
Steratore
big or go
question.
home.
So, Gene,
If
tell
it's
us.
a 4th down
All right,
fumble,
4th
guys,
and
he
7.
can recover it, but he cannot advance
Townsend
it.
set
so
to
if
punt.
the fumble recovery
what I thought.
occurs in advance of the spot of the fumble, would return back to the spot of the fumble.
Okay.
Great point.
That's what
4th
she said.
down.
Timeout called by the Saints. So the Saints find themselves in a 14-point hole awfully early. You know, one of the themes of this.
Yeah, Airhand, I'll be live for that
Amazing
game on
season.
Christmas Day. The Vikings at the Saints.
I haven't seen a jump shot form like that since Keith Smart in this building in 1987.
Well, wouldn't you decline? Look, here's the thing. The penalty, I get it, but they can't advance it, can they? Didn't Gene say they can't advance that ball?
On a
Yeah,
fumble.
Mike, that was awesome.
Down.
On a fumble. So if it's a pass, I got you.
Yep.
Now, you have to, right?
But in this wild and wacky year, and hats off to everybody that has been able to
Oh,
see
man,
this
that's crazy,
season.
Dominic.
March on now. Here we are at week 15. So many people said it would never happen. Just been amazing to see. But we've now had 40 times this year where a team's been down double digits.
They are conversing with
to win in that game. Most
Andy
recently,
Reid on 4th
the
and
Bucs
7
earlier today against the Falcons. 40 times.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be a record season for that.
It is.
Double-digit comebacks.
Jim, I can't help but think there's some part of this rule here that we're missing, and they're all going through it right now. See, they're all talking about the same stuff we are. Now, hold on. They can advance it, but they can't advance it. But it's a fumble, you can advance it. But if it's a pass, you can. So do you want to go ahead and say, I know they ruled it a pass, but could you challenge it and say it was a fumble and then decline it? Do you know what I'm saying?
All right, Gene, you should answer that.
Yeah, guys, what Coach Payton, I believe, is asking right now is if he challenges this and they find out after review this is a fumble, it'll be returned back to the spot of the fumble, and Kansas City will lose the ball on downs. New Orleans will get the ball. They will then negate the illegal touching of a forward pass that didn't occur because it was actually a fumble and not a pass.
They have 2 timeouts remaining.
And the reason you do it is for field position, right? You get the ball right here.
New Orleans has 2. Kansas City has 2 timeouts. 5:46, 4th and 7.
Go ahead and drop back and move on in punt formation.
Well, because they don't think they
New
can
Orleans
win it,
down
probably,
a
right?
touchdown.
But it was close. You could argue that was really close to a fumble. It's a weird one.
Oh, absolutely, Dominic.
That is a good one.
All right, here's Townsend. Fair catch at the 9, maybe the 8-yard line.
Obviously a target.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Do appreciate the 61 in the building. You guys are awesome.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Jets are winning. They'll blow the lead. Jaguars lost, so they are forced to give up the lead. What's up, Paul? Says, let's go Ravens. What's up, Barb? I'm going to need more than just a high test beer. I might need some actual liquor. After the stress I have right now with the stupid internet, it's becoming a liquor day. All right, Airhan, I appreciate that, brother. I got some tequila, so yeah, it's about to go in the freezer. Eggnog and Fireball. Well, the Browns are playing. It's perfect. What's up, Michael Collins? I'm just frustrated a little bit, you know. Like, I pay all this money for internet to work, and it's costing me money. You know, and it's not even doing its job, and which is working.
To Sanders to set up that score, and here they are trying to do a little something.
Got to be a
beginning a drive at their own 9
in the win, kid.
Hey, check.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line. Got it to Alvin Kamara. And Alvin Kamara got the first down. Ball is at the 20. Gain of 11 on that play.
It's a good check by Breeze. You'll see
good
Gay
game
Jr.
by
on the
Kamara.
backside, try and come in, and Chris Jones
What's up,
taking on
Steve?
the double team. And he's outstanding. But Breeze with that quick count, you see Gay Jr. 50 right there coming in.
Hey, absolutely.
Because Breeze is so quick.
Well, I mean, as long as you guys are chatting with me, it definitely will be a better day. You know, this is what I live for Thursdays.
We go with Latavius Murray.
You know, I mean, yeah, subscribers are awesome and things like that, but,
again, along with Hitchens.
you know, the community is why I stream all these games. Like, I have 7 games
Kansas City,
this week, 8 games next week for the National Football League.
And
I do it because I love chatting with you guys.
Yeah. Orleans has a chance to go tie this thing, possibly going to half. That was crazy. A few minutes
You know,
back.
so when
Wasn't
it
that
doesn't
90
work, it
minutes
just
back?
puts me in a real bad mood real
11-minute
quick because I
mark
don't
of the
get that
second quarter.
opportunity to chat with you guys.
I was for sure you were not going to be able to pull that.
I had it. Kamara goes in motion wide. They fake it to him and come the other way.
And that is Latavius Murray, just short of a first down. Flags
He got hit after he
down.
threw it
Looks
by
like
Chris
it's a
Jones.
hold.
Now this would be a penalty. You could see it right there. Screen pass. Lyman for the Saints.
Holding. Offense, number 51. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Ruiz.
All right, that was
We've got
Cesar
another update.
Luis.
Nate Burleson has it for.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. Here is the touchdown. Jets 20-3.
Are the Jets fans rooting for the Jets to win today? You've gone the whole season without one. You're going to
All
have
right,
that
second
first
and
pick in the draft. You
16.
just keep on script. Okay.
Only the true.
Hand it off to
I don't see it.
Alvin
Second and
Kamara,
16.
gain of a couple. It's going to be a
But it
big
is
time
football,
third
these
down
guys,
and
they're
long.
playing to win.
Trevor Lawrence watching that game with great interest. This was the penalty on the previous play. Ruiz with a hook and
Oh, yeah.
hold on Sorensen.
That's a flag every time.
And this was the hit after the throw.
Well, that's a screen pass, so you're letting them come through. But you'll see.
Oh, and there's a
player
down
here for
offensive
Saints.
lineman.
Saints lineman is down. We'll step aside.
Looks like it might be Ramchek. What's up, Dash? What's up, Timothy Conwell? Just 20-3 right now. Hey, Trox, is it tequila in the fridge yet? Hey, maybe I might put it in at halftime. So it's ready. What's up, Niels? Niels Hammer's in the building. What's up, Aaron John? What's up, Juan? I mean, but Cleveland's having a winning season. If Rams lose, I'm done. Yeah, you don't want to be that team that gives a winless team their first win. Yeah. I am going to need to eat before I get on for the next game, though. Otherwise, it might be a short game. My internet crapped out. So I called the internet provider. I used some foul language to them. I think I used every curse word in the cursing book. Even came up with my own curse words. And if you know me personally, you know I can come up with some off-the-wall curse words. But cuss them out. They got somebody coming in on Wednesday. I'm sorry, that was Andrus Pete. going to the medical tent. But so they are on limited time. I am going to
in the first half of third and 13.
Talk to the MVP, see if I can use this month's payout, get all caught up. And
huge.
She can just have my next month.
Double up. They get it in the second half, and they got a chance right here. That was a monster drive, and it all started with this, which I think might have been a fumble, Jim.
Hey, I like watching the Browns play, though, Bart.
Before it ever goes back.
Kind of rolled up his fingertips at the time.
What's up, Caden?
Quite get hold of it.
Now,
what's up, Sylvia?
You think it's a fumble, but if you're Sean Payton, you'd have gotten those yards. But
hey,
if you
shout out to that number change.
There,
appreciate
even if you
you
win,
guys.
You're out of challenges. Because you got to win them both.
We are at 8.26.
Give up his last challenge, I believe.
We are 40 away from 8.3. There's a flag on the play. Hardman at the 37-yard line.
Decisions, right? You're like, okay, I know we're going to be out. Even if I win this, it's 30 yards.
Jets have been told to lose.
Me not having
to go the rest of the way in a crucial game.
And not having that in the second half. And yet it is huge because it's field position and possibly wouldn't have given KC the ball back, but those are the decisions that the head coaches have to make.
Thanks. If the Jets get their first win over the Ram, that's amazing.
Not won the challenge.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Another timeout, and it would have been all wasted effort anyway. But Kansas City is going to have the football. Let's see.
By the way, New Orleans gets
Atlanta can't lose.
So I was wrong on the double up.
All right, they're talking with Andy Reid right now about the flag.
Andy Reid, Dave Tobe, the special teams coach, listening in. What's the call here?
What's up, Caroline? It says bear down.
Punt by Morstead.
Great win today over the Vikings.
There are fouls against both teams on the play. Holding, kicking team number 49. During the kick, holding, receiving team number 38. Fouls offset, replay fourth down.
Oh, my God.
By the way, tonight on 60 Minutes, what does the Pfizer vaccine mean for the
Caroline,
pandemic?
that is coming from
the team's key players.
From a Lions fan. Every year we sing Hakuna Matata. It's maybe next year. Hakuna Matata. Oh, we still suck this year. Sorry, guys. I need a good laugh. I've been having a bad day with this internet. All right, Morstead.
Number 2 in kickoff return coverage. This will test if he gets a
chance.
Great kick. If not, it's out of bounds, and they actually are able to pick up an extra 3 or 4 yards.
Got it down to the 31-yard line.
Nope, they're going to actually put it at 36, so +2.
Rams scored
for KC in the wash.
Lions poop for life. Hey, that's facts. Until you prove otherwise.
3:05.
That's why every year I am from now on 0-16 till proven otherwise. So you're the Jets still proven otherwise. Oh wait, I forgot. The Lions are already 0-16. 2008. Yes, Cardinals are winning.
Begin the drive with Edwards-Helaire.
All right, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Got to pass the 40. Down at the 42.
That's so huge because every time you do this, you stay committed to it. You know, you feel comfortable getting 6 to 8, and you see the leg drive here. You talked about those strong legs. Go ahead and
What's up, the tinfoil hat channel?
Oh, all those squats that Jim Nance was doing, just like Edwards-Helaire.
2016 Browns trucks.
2nd and 4, quick toss to Tyreek.
And Tyreek Hill, 2 yards short of a first down, gain of 2.
Got to break their ankles trying to slow him down, and finally
Helaire, the pit bull.
A gain of about 2. Malcolm Jenkins, one of those.
Yeah, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, man, he's.
I mean, how fast and good.
I had doubts when he first got drafted. I thought he got drafted a little too high. But then once I seen that week 1, I was like, no, that was the right pick.
Run he had last week, we saw down in Miami, 32-yard run.
Because I thought they were going to go after, say, someone like a Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, you know, someone of that nature. And
you see when he lines up right
when they picked Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I'm like, well, why'd they do that?
He's coming out to run long.
All right. Do have to mute it. We're at the 2-minute warning. But then once I started seeing more game film on him in this Chiefs offense, I was like, no, that was actually the smartest pick that they could do. You know, because, yeah, he's not going to be the all-day back. You know, but you get him with him, then you add in, you know, Le'Veon Bell. You add in, you know, Williams as well. Now you got yourself a nice little run game that's going to be more long-term invested instead of, hey, let's just beat the dog daylights out of you. And, you know, in a couple years, you're pretty much out this league. You know, so even though he still has that type of, like, ability to be an every down back, the smart choice is not to put him in that every down back. But I do have Clyde Edwards-Helaire in one of my fantasy leagues that I am, what do you call it? That I'm already eliminated. I got eliminated last week in the first round due to not having Christian McCaffrey, not having Will Fuller. I did have, who did I have? I had Kenny Golladay too. So, yeah. But my team was Stack City until injuries and holdouts and God knows what else happened. Kind of like the story of my life. Oh, man. Hey, if you don't have fun, man, you know, life is short. So if you don't try to have fun, man, you just shortchanging the life. David Henry says, bro, this year was crazy. Absolutely. Yeah, Will Fuller with steroids. Yep. You got fluke injuries, you got steroids, and you got, I don't know what the heck Christian McCaffrey is. I mean, soft to Sharman, I guess. I don't know.
But it got 3rd and 2 first.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. 2 minutes to play till half.
The field's here, but you're like, gosh, they might take a shot here on 3rd and 2.
Trying to run for it.
And got a first down. That is Williams.
For progress, he has it.
And so this was a shot play. They come out.
Oh, Washington football team will be the comeback team of the year.
Quarterback, because Mahomes went up, saw it, and he goes,
comeback player of the year is, what do you call it, Alex Smith.
Now they're able to drop him.
And that's a tackle for a loss. Hendrickson.
Well, he's just dominating on this left side. Hendrickson ISO here. Gets his hands in on Fisher and then just, you know, they're so long. I mean, these guys are big, Jim. I mean, really, you can walk out there, you're like, wow, this whole front is just huge. And Hendrickson's having a season.
Yeah, he is. He has become quite the
speed rusher. 2nd and 12.
Timeout called by the
134 remaining in the half. Do have to mute it real quick while we go to copywritten music.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
29
all right, we are back.
They've hurried his throws 15 of those 29 times and decked them 3 times. Breeze would love to have a chance.
Who do you think will win this
to double
match?
Up. Can his defense do that? Can they get the ball back and do something before the half? Then get the kick to start the 3rd.
I'm kind of neutral on this.
Possibilities.
I do think that the Chiefs could be in the Super Bowl next year. Or I'm sorry, this year.
Mahomes as he threw it, and again it was Hendrickson.
And that is
who knocked him down, forced the incompletion.
That is incomplete. 3rd and 12.
It's an outstanding job by
Well, they got a little finger point
But
going on with Wiley.
I mean, this could be your Super Bowl.
The great job of communication.
You know, Saints,
Hendrickson
Chiefs.
again pushing
I
in
can see
at
this
the
in the
right
Super
side,
Bowl.
the pressure on the
I can see
edge,
the
coming
Chiefs
all
and
the
the
way around, but
Packers
Alexander
as
moved him
well.
back into it.
I could see,
See
you know, the
energy
Chiefs and the
getting lifted right
Seahawks.
here. This is huge right here.
And the same thing
Saints fans, you need to
with
mark
those
your
three
stop
teams
with
against
Chiefs.
with the
This is
Steelers.
a play where you guys kind of take shots, Jim. They throw it down the field.
It
You
is
have a
3rd
chance
and
to keep it
12.
every time in these.
They never surprise you.
Big time down. Patrick Mahomes throws. Was looking for McCole Hardman. Incomplete. And McCole Hardman gets rocked.
Williams, who came over and pummeled Hardman. And Mahomes is saying, wait a minute. That was to the head area, wasn't it?
Freddie Kitchen is
It's
on the
unbelievable. 3rd and 12.
Giants.
You actually
And Freddie
think they're gonna
Kitchen
throw it
is
for 30 yards downfield,
the
and that hit
offensive
right there.
It was
coordinator
actually under the shoulder,
for
I think.
tonight's game.
It's really close.
Yeah.
What's up,
Under the shoulder.
Sesto?
Did he get him in the helmet? Hardman didn't think it was safe.
Hardman turns around and has a word with Eric Bieniemy, and now the Saints. Let's see. Here's a good slow-mo look at it.
What's up,
Never really touched the
Spazzy?
head, I don't believe.
He's playing great football.
Says
Marcus
lost to
Williams.
the Bills.
Utility guy does everything for them.
Townsend's punt caught by Tommy Lee Lewis.
All right, Tommy
At the
Lee
14.
Lewis.
Got a minute and 16, one timeout.
Fair
for
caught
New
at the
And let's go back
12-yard
down
line.
to Tracy. We do have a
Or I'm sorry, the
flag, so hold on a
14-yard
minute
line.
first. At the Saints 45.
Hold on, there's a
is
flag on the play. Oh, yeah, tinfoil. I mean, it's sports and entertainment. That's the NFL. What's the WWE? Sports and entertainment.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the receiving team, number 96. Half the distance to the goal. First out.
Granderson called for that.
All right, unnecessary roughness on Carl Granderson.
96. You'll
On
see
Armani Watts.
Hey, appreciate
right
that,
here.
Julia Ty. Welcome
That's a
to the
block.
Prospects. Appreciate that, Julia.
And there's the penalty.
Yeah. So Breeze.
But anytime
and the
you got
Saints back
Vegas,
up to
you
the
know,
7.
dealing with tons of money that they do, it's going to be sports and entertainment.
Last 2 minutes of the first half.
I mean,
Kansas
there's a
City's been the
form
best
of
defense in the
competitive
league. How about
nature,
that? They've
but
not given up a touchdown.
it's still
They've
sports
actually
and
only allowed
entertainment at
3
the end of
points
the
by
day.
Opposition in the last 2 minutes of the first
All right,
half.
Drew
Over
Brees
to
got it to
Kamara.
Kamara, first down, and down near the 30.
That's a big
A
gain
minute
of 21
5.
out to the
They gotta hurry. Let's
28.
clock it.
Eric
Use it.
McCoy threw a big block on that play.
I mean, an outstanding job. It's a screen, but that was a huge play. Get you out of your own end zone, because if you have an incompletion there,
All right,
I
they
think
gotta
Kansas
throw it
City
out of
could have taken a
bounds.
timeout.
Yep.
Now they got to be on their heels.
Pass.
And Jared
by
Cook
Jared Cook. By the way, all
gets
this
that short of the
talk about
first
rhetoric
down
about
and
the
out of
Chiefs being
bounds.
the
Second
best in the
down.
last 2 minutes. The Saints are actually the highest scoring team in the last 2 minutes of the first half with 72 points.
Well, and this was a shocking spot right here. You thought he'd be out of bounds, but when your momentum goes backward, they keep the clock running.
So Breeze
All right, here we go.
goes down the middle and,
And
no one
almost
there.
intercepted.
Falls at the feet of Thornhill,
Incomplete,
but that
third down
incompletion
and
was checking with
4 to
Trace.
go.
Well, Jim,
25
the Saints already
seconds.
without right guard Nick Easton, as we know, he's inactive with a concussion, and now their left guard Andres Pete is in the locker room with a right ankle injury. No official word yet from the Saints. We'll get something at halftime.
Yeah, they actually activated Will Clapp to give a little reinforcement on that offensive line, and he's already seen some snaps today. 25 seconds
All
to
right,
go.
here we go. 25 seconds,
Said
third and
something's gotta
4.
give here. You got one of the
Ball
top
is at the
defenses in
36-yard
the 2-minute out
line.
here.
Third and 4.
That's incomplete.
Incomplete as
Fourth
Cleveland
down.
has been shaken up in this first half. Got a hand in there, and it
Got
falls
20 seconds
incomplete.
left. What's going on, Tristan?
Intended for Johnson.
Says who that
Johnson
nation?
just doesn't really give him a great throw. Breland sits down inside, and
But the
frustration
Saints get
for
the ball
Breeze right there. He's
after
like, it's a
halftime.
slant,
Yes,
one-on-one. We've got
that
to
is
get
why
something
I'd
here
be
if we throw
hurrying
that
up.
ball.
Yeah, Jawan Johnson.
I would try to
rookie,
score a touchdown, tie
free
this
agent,
ball game up, or
who was brought up
go
this
within
week.
4
Again,
points
they thin it wide
into
out.
half,
Thomas
and
Rod
then
Harris.
you know you get the ball back,
Morstead
and you can possibly take the lead.
that punt scooped up by Robinson.
All right, that's Robinson.
Saints run.
Oh, fumble!
It's in the end zone.
And that's a touchdown! Oh, he dropped
They
it!
can't hold on.
He dropped it!
Anzalone would have had a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
He dropped it.
Huge mistake.
No way.
Everyone's holding their hands over their head on the Saints sideline.
Oh,
Robinson has the ball,
my.
gets it
Hey.
poked out.
And it's a touchback instead of a
Ruling
touchdown.
on the field is that the receiver possessed the ball, fumbled it. Their impetus took it over the end line. That's going to be a
Safety, I beg your pardon. It is a safety, but
He's going to be a safety.
Go from having a touchdown. Robinson, no question. possessed it for a long
Wow.
while, and then ball is stripped.
Unbelievable.
And there it is, waiting for you, Anzalone.
Anzalone.
I mean, this is huge. Now, he said he went over the
Anzalone,
end
you
line.
get the.
For Robinson, by the way, here's a good little point
Is
to
that
make.
what they're saying? That Robinson took that back behind the end line? Or like in the end
I
zone?
mean, all you had to
I don't
do is
think so.
corral
Wouldn't
that.
it be a
That's a
touchback?
touchdown.
They never possessed it.
Yep. Here's the thing. Hardman would have been the punt returner, but remember, he had that big collision on the long throw, so Robinson was in for him.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. And
let's bring in Gene Steratore.
maybe I heard that wrong, Gene, but tell me.
Hey, that's what's up. Dre Dot says I'm a Browns fan. I
Well,
will
he
be
was
live
talking
for
about
the
football
Giants and
exiting
Browns.
the field through the back of the end line, which makes that a safety. We just have a fumble in the field of play, back through your own end zone, unpossessed by the opponent, which would have made it a touchdown, as Jim said.
I got
now
one
because
for
the
you,
ball
Gene.
just exit through the end line.
I want you
have
to
a
help
safety.
set
Yes.
this up with 3 seconds to go. They got the free kick coming up. We could have the free kick off of a fair catch. This is something you see once every 50 years in the league. This one coming up, right?
Yes.
Still,
Yes, Jim, if they signal for a fair catch,
still in the back
then they
pages
would
of the
get a
rule book. You never
free-
see it.
All right,
You get a
3
fair
seconds.
catch. If the Saints do that, and then Will Lutz can put it on a tee and get a free kick for a field goal to close out the half.
I think you might have something
14-9.
here, Jim, that could be pretty good.
Saints are going to return it instead.
All right, here we go to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. And that's out of bounds.
We've had 4 safeties
We
in
are
the
at
league today. How
halftime.
about that?
Yeah, and that one was huge. But
4th
I mean,
safety
you're a
today,
Saints
most
fan,
in a
you're like,
day
gosh, we had a
since
touchdown. It was right there. It's like
September
you're so
21st,
anxious to go get it. But this
2014.
one right here, ooh, that made you nervous.
Where there
for a
was
Chiefs fan for a
5.
second.
Yeah. Boy, Anzalone, you could see still carrying that disappointment as he was walking to the locker room.
Wow, a lot of stuff in that first half right there.
How about in the last 2 minutes?
I mean,
Saints
I'm
will
even like,
receive
what,
the
is it a
second
fumble?
half kick.
2 points, it's
Down
obvious, but so
9
much
to
stuff happening
14.
here. Big second half coming for Jim.
Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
All right, that does it for the first half of the audio. Let me write this down in the chat. All right. I'm going to pin that comment, let people know that it's 14-9, Chiefs lead, Saints ball second half. But I am going to take a quick halftime break, retest my internet, and I'll be in the chat so we can chat it up. But with that being said, I will see you guys at the start of the second half.
This a LP. This the LP. This the LP.
All right. What is going on? We are back. We are still under halftime. We have 339 in the building. You guys are awesome. 54 thumbs up. Can we get those thumbs up? That'd be greatly appreciated. Oops, wrong one.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP. Wants to be a part of Dad's streams, so I let her record 4 tracks so she could be a little part of Dad's streams. But what's going on, everyone? We got Timothy, we got Jorge, Joel, Wavy Studio, Freedom, Devin, Chase, Tyler. How's everybody doing today? Hey, appreciate that. Hashtag freedom. What's up, Kelly Gardner? How's it going, brother? But I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Man, had a tough first half. Your boy's internet went down. We went completely down. Your boy has somebody coming out to fix his internet for a 3rd time in a single week on Wednesday. So, hey, we don't stop grinding. We just continue to, put that hard hat on. I am from Detroit, so, we are known as, blue collar. So we put the hard hat on, get your steel toe boots on, and continue to grind. But, man, hey, appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Man, means a lot. You guys came back in groves, and we got up to 312. Man, you guys are awesome.
2 touchdowns.
All right, here we go. Start of the second half.
City, but the Saints put up the last
14-9. And the Saints will get the ball to start the second half.
A very close game. I do think that the Chiefs always figure everybody out. There's not a whole lot of options to figure out here. They do have Patrick Mahomes and his magic, and basically Kelsey and Hill.
Just got invaded.
Be able to create big plays. It's just
That's
impossible
hilarious.
to stop them.
The
But
tinfoil.
I don't see how the Saints offense can do much worse.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, they had one big play, and everything else was
All right, here we
very
go.
difficult.
You saw the quarterback.
And the
comparison.
kick is
Both
up.
quarterbacks under
We got a
50%.
touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line. If that was a field goal, that field goal would be good. Straight through the
Both
uprights.
these defenses would be playing this well. Now, Mahomes is under 50%, but still has 2 touchdowns, and that turnover hurt early, gave Kansas City a short field.
Look at this stat, by the way. 57 consecutive games.
No, Michael
That's
Thomas
regular
is on
game post,
injured
where the Chiefs
reserve.
have held
Stay
a lead
tuned
at some point
on
during
Thursday,
those games. 57
Christmas
consecutive.
Eve. I am dropping
They're
a
21-1
Saints
over the
video.
last 22.
You guys don't want to miss it.
Pete, who was injured in the first half, the offensive line.
All right, here we go. Drew Brees looking, throws. That's complete. And that is Traquan Smith down at midfield.
Smith has the catch. But the penalty flag is down.
Uh-oh, there's a flag.
Roughing the passer on the defense, number 95.
Wow, roughing the
15 yards will be
passer.
added to the dead ball spot. Automatic.
15 yards at the dead ball spot. Looks like it's on Chris Jones.
Yeah, and you'll see Jones get in there and then
And it is.
shove him late. When you're that big, you're going to hurt people late. But this is what we said early in the game. They didn't get to it, early enough.
All right, Tyler, appreciate that, brother.
This is what the Raiders did. Run the ball, take play action, and throw the ball down the
All right,
field.
1st and 10.
Basically, it can be that simple. Make these guys have to
14-40
defend
remains
goal.
in the
Because
third
drop that
quarter.
game, it's really hard
Ball
to
is at
decipher
the
where they're at.
35-yard line. And that is Latavius Murray losing yards, but there's a flag on the play.
Matthew with the tackle.
Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger.
Yeah, decline it, because it's a hold on the offense.
Holding. Offense, number 89. Penalties decline. Second down.
Let's go
All
down.
right, holding.
Well, Jim, I spoke with
Penalties
Sean Payton
decline.
coming out of half, and he said offensively they just haven't been able to do what they wanted to do. The number that stuck out to him, 1 for 7
appreciate that, the
on
tinfoil
third down. He
hat
said,
channel.
"We need to
Love
be
you too,
better
brother."
there." One other note, Traquan Smith, the wide receiver, came limping off just a minute ago. Something to watch, as we know they are thin at that position, Jim.
You're not kidding.
All right,
Saints
Latavius
with
Murray,
a win,
single
win the
back.
division. They've taken the NFC South.
Breeze under center.
The last 3 years could make it 4.
Breeze looking,
With a victory
looking,
today,
throws,
Breeze
and incomplete.
was looking to go
Intended for
really
Taysom
long,
Hill,
and
but
then
wait,
got
there's a
flag coming
flag.
out of Snead, and
Could it
Matthew
be
in
a
the
spot
area on
foul
Taysom
for
Hill.
pass interference?
Well, yeah, this will be on Snead. He was grabbing Hill at the end
Snead.
there, trying to come back, and great job. Play action, run,
Pass
play action.
interference. Defense, number 38.
Yes,
Ball
pass
be played,
interference,
spotted
Snead,
foul.
spot
Automatic.
foul.
First down.
Automatic first down, 14-11 to play in the third quarter.
19-yard penalty, and just
14
like that,
to 9.
49 seconds into the third quarter, the Saints are at the 20.
Well, and this is like
First
Sean
and
Payton's
10
right
at
up
the
there with
Kansas
anybody.
City
Offensively,
20.
Andy Reid as well.
Can the
You can only
Saints
hold these
punch
guys
it
out
in
so
for
long. They're gonna
6?
eventually figure out what you're in. And they have
Alvin
three
Kamara
backs to get to
out
go there and
wide.
execute it.
Empty backfield.
Rushing three.
Drew Brees
End
throws.
zone bound.
And it's almost intercepted.
Tyrann
That
had
was
his hands
the
on
Honey
it.
Badger,
His first ever
Tyrann
career
Matthew.
interception. Long ago was in this building.
Offense, number 72.
Oh, wow.
First down.
Tyrann
10-yard
Matthew,
penalty.
first career interception
Armstead.
came at the hands of Drew Brees.
Well, this is unbelievable. Matthews guarding all the way on the other side of the field and comes back and
Oh,
Really?
Tyrann Matthew had it
Could've
in
had
his
that
hands.
ball.
Ooh,
He
would've been
had
his
it
fifth in
in
the last
his
4 games.
hands.
Here's the penalty on Armstead.
See, I'm sorry. I see
Took
bad
Frank Clark
techniques
down.
and I get
It did,
irritated
but I also
quickly.
think, you know, Frank was kind of getting
Armstead.
Armstead's huge. He
Listen to me,
just goes-
son.
Looks that way, but that's getting
Drop
called
your
every time.
butt.
You can't go around the neck.
Put
like
your
that.
hands into the
Good call.
inside
First and
where you're
20.
grabbing
Kamara
here
back in. Kamara
and move your feet.
for 6. Right behind Ramczyk.
All right, gain of 6 on that play. It's going to be
Kamara
second and
now, 8
14.
carries, 44 yards.
I mean, I hate when linemen stand up
Coming in,
straight
run
and
the
it's
ball,
like this
and then play action
and
takes
try to
shots.
grab shoulder
Can't play
pads
a
or
nickel and
cross
dime
the
game
shoulders and
against
stuff.
this
It's
defense.
like, that's a flag every time.
Really good.
Be
Make
smart.
it difficult. I know.
Drop your
Norm's
butt.
usually can when you have a big guy
Put
like
your
Thomas
hands to
and
the inside of the shoulder
weapons,
pads
but no, this has to be more about shot plays.
and move your feet.
Second and 13. Brees.
All right, Drew Brees throws.
Over the top,
That's
and
connected.
it's caught by Murray.
And Latavius Murray, that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Latavius Murray. And we got a ball game, folks. It is 14 to 15.
Took off.
I mean, it's an outstanding job by Murray. He's blocking right inside. You're going to see he's got Hitchens, and then he squirts out and Breeze with the great instincts and vision. Everyone
What's
else
up,
was
Miss
covered,
Wright?
Jim, and he turns on the Jets, and you see the block right there at the end by Tommy Lee Lewis to spring him free. And did he get in?
He did. They're going to go for 2, by the way.
All right,
Shocking.
that is
Started third quarter,
in.
and the Saints are leading.
Looks like they might be going for 2, and they are going for 2.
Remember, they didn't even pick up a first down in this game.
Here's a
until the
2-point attempt from the 2-yard line.
series of the game. Kamara, the running back. 2-point attempt.
Taysom Hill in motion, play action. Oh, you could have got it to
Brees
Kamara,
all day.
and incomplete.
Get the
Jesus.
handle. And it's incomplete. Okafor was there to defend.
All right. I mean, Breeze, come on now. You had Alvin Kamara. Give it to your running back quickly. Let him be prolific. He has the skills to make people miss. Why didn't you give him the ball quick, fast, and hurry? If you're going to be gutsy against a world champion, you got to be smart. Let your running back. He is one of the best running backs in the league. Let him work. Let him work. And let's see if you can punch it in for 2 yards. If you're going to run, run the ball. If you're going to pass, you got to do it quickly. Let your receivers make the play. Mr. Beck says, have you done any Pee Wee football coaching? I have not Pee Wee football, but I've done some coaching. I've been helping some coaches out. I mean, you had him. You had a blocker in front of him, too. Get it to him quickly. Who cares if it's behind the line of scrimmage? Get it to him quickly. You have a blocker in front of you. Let the running back make the play. You know, I mean, stuff like that. That's just like, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just, I don't know. Drew Brees, you dropped the ball on that one. Probably the best quarterback in the league. And you dropped the ball on that one. Hey, Miss Wright is gangster on that one. Says, get him. I have 3 TVs on. Hey, I got 2. I got the one that I'm looking at where it has, you know, everything that you guys see. And then I have, you know, my TV on. I am looking to get another one so I can put my chat up. Archie Manning, 1971 to 1982. For real, and an iPad. Okay, Miss Wright, I see you. Styling, profiling, limousine riding.
Chance, and obviously the Mannings, like you said, I grew up Saint fans, didn't they?
Let's take a look at next-gen stats.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while they go over next-gen stats. 41.4% pressure rate on non-blitzes. Highest by any team versus Mahomes in career. For the New Orleans Saints. I can't miss no game. Hey, I ain't mad at that.
Do some of that in this game, Jim.
All right, here's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Across the 30, still on his feet, got the first down.
Enough room to slip past a couple of Saints.
Gain of 16.
And peels off his longest run.
What's going on, Ramir?
16, now 7 for 54.
It's a grid design coming out half. You know what they're going to be in. You know, it's not a surprise, right? They're saying we are literally.
But a lot of these big-time runs, it's easy coachable to fix it.
And it's not.
Oh, wait, he might have been out.
One cool play, it's like, nope.
I don't know if they're going to call a challenge on it.
Big plays and run the football.
All right, too late now. Mahomes got it to Travis Kelce. Kelce with the first down. Cross midfield.
And this is a great job. This is that high intellect. It's just a rub route. It's kind of like a pick. But just watch. Kelce's going to motion, and all he's going to do on this side of your screen is go and follow right behind Watkins and say in or out. He just chooses wherever you're not. Now, I can tell you right now, they're going to start to wear this out, Jim. They just figured out that extra guy down in there. If he's not in there.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 46-yard line. Kansas City gives it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gain of a yard.
Down by Alexander.
Alexander with the tackle. What's up, 1, 2, 3, slime time?
And Eric Bieniemy right there.
Lived in New Orleans, lives in Louisiana, actually, should say, until the age of 10. Then family settled out in California. Routed up to Colorado, star running back.
All right, here we go.
Back in the day before going into the league.
2nd and 9.
But back for the Chargers. Here is the
got it to Robinson. Robinson just short of the 40, down at the 39-yard line, or the 41-yard line.
Pick up a 3rd down coming up.
Gain of 4. Yes, Quan Alexander was a San Francisco 49er.
These are the plays right here. Why you just say, hey, run the ball, run the ball. Because now you got a chance to be aggressive, and Bieniemy knows. Andy Reid knows. That option route still hangs there. Maybe motion Kelsey from the bottom. Maybe bring him back inside.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Big time down for Kansas City. Kels in the slot. Patrick Mahomes got a first down. That is Sammy Watkins. Just short of the 20, down at the 22.
And they use Kelsey in a pick route. We just talked about it on the right side. They're going to get people open. What a touch little throw by Mahomes. And Watkins fighting through.
Pickup of 20.
Yeah, but once they figure out a little bit of what you're doing, they're going to wear it out, Jim. They're going to run the ball and keep stacking these receivers, motioning them right down.
Yeah, the most dominant third-quarter team in the
What's up,
league
Mike?
this year. Driving on its
All right,
first
shotgun
series of the
formation.
third.
Kansas City. Kels in motion. Mahomes looking complete. That's Hardman. Hardman got a first down.
Marker.
This is really a great job. Andy Reid, watch. This is really hard on teams. Here's Kelsey, and right there's Tyreek Hill. Now you're going to find a lot of guys are going to go over to that side to cover those two, at least 4. So when you get that, just bring somebody else over there. They're one.
Oh no, they're going to call him a yard short, so 2nd and 1.
On that play, wide open.
Well, that's a lot.
Ball is at the 11-yard line.
Bell.
And Le'Veon Bell got it to the 9-yard line.
Situation.
1st and goal. This drive is
looked up this entire drive.
3 rushes, 4 passes,
Well, right
66
there, you're
yards,
all the defense
348
from the
in
whole game.
counting.
So he's looking down and he's going through each play. You get basically snapshots.
What's going on?
Before the snap,
Delaro Mo?
and then during it, just there's not video, it's just a snapshot as a picture. And he's trying to study how he can see it the same way and know the difference.
What's up,
Pre-snap.
From the 9,
Shantino or Shantino?
Spot on
Shantino? All right, got it down to the 5-yard line.
So it's like you're trying
That
to get
was
a tip from one guy who
Le'Veon
gives
Bell.
away the defense, right? His manner, this guy was standing too
What's
far
up, don't
outside.
be a sugar cookie?
That means they run this coverage.
Hey, that was a
He's
big
great
time
at
win
figuring
for the
out
Bucks.
Some of that
They were down
small
17
detail.
at half.
Saw what he wanted to see, and now he's going to try to urge on
2nd and
that
goal
defense that Pat Mahomes
at
said
the
there are no
5-yard line.
weaknesses on that Saints defense.
Tyreek Hill in motion.
Wrinkle, though, on 2nd and goal from the 5. Patrick rolling left.
Patrick Mahomes
Again,
looking,
finding the time.
throws.
Oh, back of the end zone, incomplete.
Wait.
First, I thought they were signaling out.
Let's see it. Is that a touchdown?
Can you
And
believe
that's a
it?
touchdown. McCole Hardman.
I think it's a touchdown.
Hardman.
McCole Hardman with a
Nothing is open. He
touchdown.
waits it, throws a touch pass in the corner.
Look at Watkins right there.
Okay, hold on. Foot down and
left foot is
drag.
still
And that's a
It's a
touchdown.
Unbelievable.
What a catch
I thought it was
by
gonna get
McCole
intercepted or something.
Hardman.
Oh, he just threw it up.
Well, look at
with the
players
toe
in the
drag
area. You got
swag.
2 Saints, you got 2 Chiefs. The pass had to be right there to have any chance.
Oh, man, that was
Touchdown pass number 3.
All right, it is now
for Mahomes
20 to
today,
15.
giving him 36 on the
8:23
season.
to play in the 3rd quarter.
interesting. They're not going for 2, but New
Harrison
Orleans did.
Butker kicks
Extra
it,
point,
and
good
it
by
is good.
So we begin
21-15. We got 8:23 to play. 21 Chiefs, 15 Saints. This is a good game, folks. Absolutely, Miss Wright. Only a 6-point lead. Shatano. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Saints are down by a touchdown. Welcome back, Isaiah Fields. Devin says defense need a stop against New Orleans. Trevor Hart says, let's get 150 likes. Hey, appreciate that, brother. Don't be a sugar cookie is a term we use in the Navy. Oh, okay. Hey, well, hey, I appreciate your service. What's up, Heather in Kansas? Hey, that was a good catch, though. I can't even deny that one. I can't even deny that one. That was a heck of a catch. It took a lot of skill and a lot of, what do you call it? He had to stay focused on that one. It's cold in Kansas City, says Devin. Yeah, coordination, absolutely. What's up, Terry Harrison? Says Saints all day. Let's go. The concussion stance or concession stance. What's going on? What's going on, Jemai Fletcher? Says, who you going for? I just want a good game. All right, don't be a sugar cookie. Oh, absolutely, Miss Wright. It definitely is. Jets 23, Rams 20. Hey, Topher, how much time, or Isaiah Fields, how much time is left in that game?
Maybe they'll be going locking horns February 7th.
What's up, Anthony? Says who that?
Maneuver, outthink the other. These are two creative, two of the best.
Hey, appreciate that. Hashtag freedom.
To win.
Hey, you're not kidding. How about unusual ways to run plays?
All right, here we go. Do have to mute it. They are showing some copywritten highlights real quick. 6:35 left in the fourth. Wow. Whose ball? What's up, Saints Nation? They're showing that crazy catch by McColt Hardman. All right, here we go. First and 10.
He thought there was no room over there.
And gain of about a yard on that play. That was Latavius Murray.
You made a point on the
correction, gain of 2. That second and 8.
Chiefs were not going to do what the Saints
about to be
the
Jets.
Go for 2, and
what's up?
They converted up this
Adelina?
lead back to 7. Do you think the
Medley?
Saints were a little
How's it
early
going?
chasing points when they scored?
Well, if you don't get it, I think you're early. I think if you get it,
yeah, you can sub if you would like.
I mean, like that's usually what I go with. Yeah, that's how I write
Our goal is to try to get to 9,000.
Organization, right? One team might be feel like some might be matchup based. We love what they do down here. We have a play for that. The other one's just like we plan this in the
all right,
offseason.
Drew Brees throws. Oh, he dropped it.
Hands incomplete.
Incomplete.
Tommy Lee Lewis unable to hold on.
Tommy
Tracy,
Lee Lewis.
Jim,
intended
the Saints
target.
are down another wide receiver, Traquan Smith, in the locker room right now with an ankle injury. And Chiefs linebacker Emmanuel Smith, just activated today, has a hamstring injury and is doubtful to return, Jim.
That is amazing. Oh,
my God. Wow.
Smith had one catch. That one
Traquan Smith
quarter.
is
has one
in the
catch.
locker room.
That one that went for 51 to set up the first touchdown. The only 2 receptions by wideouts.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Breeze looking, throws, incomplete, intended for
in the area
the tight end.
Johnson.
Well, and
I'm sorry, the wide receiver,
Sean Payton
Johnson.
on 3rd down. This is not going to help that stat, and just not many people.
Miss
are
Wright
getting
says,
open right
Breeze,
now, Jim.
you need to see me in my office.
You get the one-on-one
we got to talk,
matchups,
sir.
and they're just not quite creating the separation, and Sean knows when they're playing man-to-man, that's where you need the wide receivers and the guys who can really separate.
What's going on, Caddy?
And stop playing man-to-man.
Well, all you have now, you have
Saints'
Emmanuel
biggest fan
Sanders
in New Mexico.
and 3 wide receivers that were brought up off the practice squad.
All right, here comes Morstead on the punt.
In fact, Tommy Lee Lewis, people know him for the years here, but he's been brought up 3 different
and
times this year.
we got no gain on that play, down at the 25. That was Nicole Hardman, no gain on that return.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, what's going on? Bucks TB12 says Saints have 2 great wide receivers. Mr. Beck says a little rusty. What's going on, Manny Smith? Is Drew healthy enough to play the rest of the season? I think so. Where are you watching the game? I am watching the game at the Saints Stadium. No, I'm just kidding. I am watching it at home. What's going on, Bobby Miller? Bobby says take Breeze out and put Winston in. Yeah, the game is actually on CBS. Oh yeah, you guys know me, or if you don't know me and you are new, I like to have fun. I like to joke around, have some fun. Life is short, so, you know, power of laughter always heals the soul. I'm in Washington State, says Mr. Beck. Winston is unavailable. He's on the COVID-19 reserve list. What's going on? June Paz plays rope blocks. Only option is Taysom Hill. Brees still hurting. He was probably not ready for today. I'm watching from South Louisiana, says Saints Nation. Mr. Beck says, my wife likes your on.
Oh, my God.
That one's for your wife, Mr. Beck. T-drop the darn ball. All right, here we go.
Up the middle.
And that is a gain of 4 by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Hey, appreciate that number change. Wow, we are 30 away from 8.3.
Back in 2010 through 12 had 25. 28 straight games with at least 20 points. Now wedged in between their own 2 streaks.
All right, here we go. Second down. Ball is at the 30-yard line.
So that means the nuts. You're saying they should have like 40 in a row?
It should be like 56 or 7 in a row.
And incomplete, intended for Sammy Watkins. But wait, there's a flag on the play. Is it on Janoris Jenkins?
This is actually interesting.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. Ball be placed spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Oh, my God. It's just a go route on the sideline, but watch.
All right, that is pass interference on Janoris Jenkins.
Now they're starting to come downhill as it's getting later.
Ball is at the Kansas City 43-yard line.
The penalty. But that's going to be where it's like, oh, watch these safeties at the top of your screen. He starts coming down. The opportunities start being there.
And got it to the 46-yard line. There's another flag on the play. I appreciate that, Cat Newsom.
Legal block in the back. Offense number 14. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Oh, my God.
All right, block in the back by Sammy Watkins.
All these things, these scoring streaks that the Chiefs have.
What's going on, Bailey Blocks?
Current 8-game win streak.
Red Tape, how's everybody doing?
All of this is you.
Wow. We shot up
See,
quickly.
Watkins here,
Appreciate
14.
that. We got 600 in the building.
Right there.
That's silly.
They've got 10 straight road wins.
All right,
That's
first and
one of the most
17.
impressive. That's a spot
Ball is at the
foul.
36-yard
First
line.
and 17.
This would be a handoff, right? You look at there and you're like, wow, they should just do that, but
And Patrick
tough
Mahomes
sledding.
Really
runs,
tough.
throws as he hit.
As Mahomes is thrown down,
Incomplete.
another marker's
Flags on the
out.
play intended for
Bounces
Robinson.
back to his feet.
And guess who? Let's go with another.
Shy Tuttle by the one who was, by the way, was the one who grabbed Mahomes right after he threw it and took him down.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 22.
Same
5-yard
guys.
penalty, automatic, first down.
Same guys.
All right, holding
Player.
on
You're
Gardner
getting frustration
Johnson.
between Watkins and
Automatic
Gardner
first
Johnson.
down.
This isn't the penalty, but this is him just throwing it down. And ooh, Rankins chases, or Tuttle chases him down.
Anytime you see the franchise get grabbed around.
All right,
the neck,
it's going to be
all
first
that,
and
take
10.
your breath for a minute.
Ball's at the 41-yard line.
That's a good nickname.
You like it?
He's the franchise.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire in
Mr.
motion.
Franchise.
First down.
And incomplete. Intended for Sammy Watkins.
Diving attempt.
It's going to be second
Outstanding
down.
job. I mean, everyone's covered everything, and this is how this game's going to go. This play is going to be Mahomes throwing an unbelievably crazy high-level throw. I mean, really, that is unbelievable that Watkins even got to touch this ball and almost makes it. But great defense by Jenkins. But not a lot of guys open, and that's where he just can make stuff up. And you're like, what are we supposed to do, coach? He threw that into a 6-inch area, 48 yards down the field.
He found
All
it.
right, here we
He
go.
really did.
Patrick Mahomes throws. Got it
Second and
complete.
10.
Oh!
Never had it.
Incomplete.
Davis picks it up, but it's whistled down, incomplete.
It's 3rd and 10.
The coverage by Gardner Johnson, who had the head injury, got kicked in the head in the first half, got checked out, and is back on the field.
What's up, Blake Chambers?
3rd and 10.
Yeah, it's a fake handoff. Read
What's
the
going on,
inside.
Quicks?
See Davis moving out of that window, and really that ball was just
Hey, appreciate that,
out
Eric.
in his hand, but that's incomplete.
Yeah, I had to work my tail
Another
off.
3rd and long.
Gave my internet provider a piece of my mind. It wasn't pretty either.
No problem.
That's
Hill.
Tyreek Hill with the first
42.
down. Down across the 45. They are in Saints
You know, I know the stats said
territory.
they had this 1 out of 18 stretch where they hadn't converted on 3rd and 10 plus, but it doesn't feel
Tristan,
like
I'm
you
neutral.
half expected
I
every
just
time
want a good
they're gonna
game.
Somehow find a way.
Yeah, they're going to say, hey, take it up the field. Stop. Boom. And he sees right here. See,
You know, this
the
could be.
defender,
I'm kind of
he's running
scouting this
upfield.
game as
Mahomes
a
sees it,
possible
throws it back shoulder. That's where
Super
they
Bowl
adjust as the
matchup.
game goes on, Jim. They said, listen, they're running with you. Just stop. I'll throw it to you, right? 3rd and 10. They think we're going to run 40 yards.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Hands
To
it
Williams
off.
for
That
1.
is Williams gains a yard on that
Mahomes
play.
was excited about coming to play at the Superdome. Never
What's up, Leroy?
had really any connection to New Orleans other
What's
than the
up,
fact
Josh?
that his dad at one time, of course, major league pitcher, but one time he was pitcher for the
It
New
is
Orleans
2nd and 9.
AAA
5 minutes to play in the
baseball
3rd
team
quarter.
first season.
Kansas City with the
He
football
came down and
up
got to visit his dad
21
a
to
few times. Didn't live
15.
here during that season. 2nd and 9.
And play action. And incomplete, intended for Tyreek Hill.
Back
3rd
shoulder
and
again to try to
9.
Get away from Lattimore. Well defensed. Now another 3rd and long.
Well, you see the tight matchup there.
Oh, that was in Tyreek's hands.
And the tight matchup on Hill is because this safety doesn't have to get involved in the run game. So Lattimore can have heavy hands. He can come downhill. Other teams, if you don't have that guy behind you,
All right, here we go.
you cannot come downhill on that, Jim. You got to protect the end zone.
3rd and 9, big time down for the Kansas City
He lined up
Chiefs.
on the right side.
Hardman in motion.
9
Mahomes
for the first.
throws, and that's incomplete.
Almost.
Uh-oh,
landing in the
Williams
hands of
is
Marcus
down.
Williams, who's shaken up.
He's shaking
Williams
up
is
there.
down. It's a leg injury.
Outstanding job by Williams coming all the way across the field. You'll see him getting your vision right here. he was so far backside pre-snap. Mahomes is like, oh, there's no safety helping over there. And really, he should have caught that. That should have been intercepted. But man, just missed it.
And he was already
okay. It looks like he's holding his ankle.
Gotten injured before he got his hands on the football. This could be the
all right, 4th and 9. Here's the punt.
Townsend. Remember, we asked Dennis Allen if he'd be happy if they saw Townsend punt it 4 times in the game.
And it's down at the 21-yard line.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely. I will be live for the Cleveland Browns at the New York Giants after this ball game. And then tomorrow I'll be on for the Steelers at the Bengals. Then the next NFL game will be on Christmas Day for the Vikings at the Saints. Then we got 3 games on next Saturday, the Buccaneers and the Lions, the 49ers and the Cardinals, Dolphins and the Raiders. And then next Sunday, we got 3 more games. The Colts at the Steelers, Eagles at the Cowboys, Titans at the Packers. And next Monday will be the Bills at the Patriots. Week 17 will be the Steelers at the Browns, Cardinals at the Rams. That will conclude the regular season set of games. And then I'll be live for all 13 of your NFL playoff games. Miss Wright says, Merry Christmas, family. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. Unique Design says, I'm tired. Saloing? I don't know what that means. Hold on one quick second. All right, here we go. What's up, Shayla Turner? Big Peach highlights. Louise, how's everybody doing? All right, we're going to be set to resume the game audio here very shortly. Showing some Amazon stuff. Now Geico. What's up, Theodore? All right, now we're back.
Drew Brees, playing career, spanned half his life in the NFL. 20th year, 610 teammates between his days in San Diego.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Down the sideline it goes.
Oh, incomplete. Was looking for Jared Cook.
So from all these teammates to it all being about the family, Tracy, the Brees camp.
That's right, Jim. And Drew Brees told us he's just so impressed with Patrick Mahomes. He watches him a lot with his kids. They are Chiefs fans. And what did they ask for Christmas? Well, Balin wants an autographed Mahomes jersey. Bowen wants a Tyreek Hill jersey. And Callan wants a Clyde Edwards-Helaire jersey. And something tells me, Jim,
how is your kids?
Happy boys come Christmas morning.
That's going to be crazy. Hey.
Always has.
All right, that is Alvin Kamara to the 20.
We've sent the message directly to the North Pole. Well done, Tracy.
He's always loved the national doubleheader game.
Yes, he has. It's been a big thing.
That's a great story, and that's a great.
How's your kids going to want your opponent's jerseys and autographs?
How important this is for their dad, and coming back after the injury.
They love the fantasy football. Remember he was saying that late in the playoffs now, they all want their dad to help set the lineups and all that. But they love the Chiefs. The kids hoping for some Chiefs swag. And here we go, 3rd and 6. No one there.
All right, that is incomplete. 4th and 6.
Tough shot he's going to take to the ribs here. which doesn't going to make him feel good. He had to throw it before he's ready. Another third
Wait,
down.
hold
They
on.
didn't-
Am I reading my chat right?
Ooh,
The
that's
Jets
right
won?
side. Right in the rib area, as you said. Ouch.
Well, that's why you wear the stuff.
Oh,
That way you can get up on the next play.
Oh, my
Saints 1 out of 9.
You see the
Third
frustration?
down.
That is
You can see the
crazy. The
frustration
Jets
right there.
won.
Yeah,
That's
Drew
crazy.
And Cook, he wanted to come over and ask. He's got to take it higher, he's telling him, right? He comes out of it quickly.
Intentional grounding on the offense, number 9. That'll be a loss of down, 10-yard foul, 4th down.
Well, the other thing is it's probably a
All right,
hot
intentional
play.
grounding.
You know, it's when the
Losing
guy comes off of you.
A down.
This
Fourth
is where Brees is
and
not happy. I think he
see what it is.
probably needed. It's a corner blitz. And when a corner blitzes, you can't block him most of the time.
It is
So
fourth
you have to run a hot
down.
route. He's going to go talk to him. He's going to say, "Now listen, Jared. Now listen. If it's a hot route and that corner comes, I know it's tough to see, but you got to break that off right there. I mean, I have nowhere to throw the ball. I'm going to get hit." And he said, "Okay."
Steeler
well, I
fan,
didn't know
I'm
that
just
he was
wanting a
cornering
good
that
game.
'cause I had a tight split."
Now, tomorrow,
It's okay,
I do
buddy.
want the Steelers to
Get it next
win.
time. Come on, I still need you.
As you
That's
guys
pretty
can
good
see
right there.
from my
That's close.
hat,
What do you think, Jim?
as you guys can see from my head, I do want the Steelers to win. But I just want a good game in this one.
Sorry, it was the Jets update is on the way.
All right, here we go.
As
Nicole Hardman
is
down at the
slammed
40.
down At the 40. Here we go. Update time. Nate in New York.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. And Frank Gore got the first down, and that's what solidified the win. And the New York Jets did win the football game.
Jets fans are not wanting to join you in unison. We mentioned it earlier.
Now it's a
I
race
just gotta have to-
between
my friend
You gotta want to win,
I'm
right?
a
the
true
Jets
fan, I'm
and
praying
the
they lose.
Jaguars.
No, we're not rooting for the Jets. So predictable, says another. My boys
Yeah, I'm
and me
from
were about
Detroit.
to- well, I won't say. It's
All right,
not good.
first and 10.
Here is Mahomes finding
Travis
as a
Kelce
safety valve. What
got
will
it
that
to
do,
the
though, in
50.
the whole Trevor Lawrence
Yards short of a
sweepstakes?
first
Because now
down.
The Jets and the Jags have one win
Miracles
apiece.
do happen.
Well, who holds the tiebreaker?
Well, I think you still got to play it out. You know, we'll see. The 2 games each.
See what happens. But I tell you, it's when you're having a rough season, those players, they want to win. They're not thinking about that. You know, they're playing the game they love. And it's
All right,
competitive.
second and 1.
That's a great moment if you're on that team. Every other fan, though, it's like, you got to be kidding. We got this far.
I got all the way the weekend before Christmas.
All right, there
with
you
the effort
go.
to
That's
pick
a
up the
first
first.
down.
Look at the interview about
Le'Veon
it.
Bell.
By the way, that's where you talked about earlier with Bell, just to finish that run. It's a 4-yard loss, breaks the tackle. And then he finishes it, he moves the chains.
What's up, Deetris?
2 minutes to go, third quarter.
No, Shayla, I am in
Each
Detroit.
team putting up a touchdown here since the intermission.
That is Michigan.
Both defenses are actually playing great football today. I mean, this is really an outstanding
Victor?
defensive game, even though it's 21-15.
Get it to Kelce.
And Kelsey got it to the
Number
40,
9.
2 yards short of
Mahomes.
first down.
Basically, I mean, what was he, 20 for 38 before then? I mean, that's really, I mean, this guy throws 300 yards in his sleep for 197. He's over 200 now, but
6 straight games over 300 coming in.
yeah, I mean, he's got literally, he's the only guy who averages over 300 yards a game.
Hey,
It's
that
not
is facts,
close.
though, Victor.
His last 6 games, Jim.
Why you gotta throw
Mahomes
basketball
has the
in there
most
like
yards
that, though?
ever in a 6-game span for a quarterback.
All
in
right,
National
second
football.
and 1.
And they won all 6. That's usually when you're losing that you throw for a lot.
Le'Veon Bell gets the first down. Gain of 2. What's up, Brayson?
First down.
Oh, Shyla, my bad. What's up, Hair Bear? What's up, Rob?
Hey, Marcus Williams heading in.
That's a big one right there. He's
But yeah, Victor,
that second round pick that he's
you know,
a
the
stud.
crazy
He
thing
plays
is,
all
hold
over
on,
the
I'll tell you
place.
after this.
Bell dives ahead for
And that was
6 for 7.
Le'Veon Bell. 4 yards short of a first down.
You're seeing the Saints
gain of
wear
about
down
6.
just a little bit. I mean, they don't usually.
But yeah,
they might give up a run.
you know what the crazy thing is?
This is a dominant front.
In the National Football League, it's all based on records. So if you got the worst record, you get the number 1 overall pick.
By the way, the answer
cut and dry.
Tiebreaker. Jacksonville.
Whereas in the National Basketball Association, even if you got the worst record, you can have like the 7th overall pick.
Lose out. Jacksonville would have the
so
first
that's
pick.
what I don't get about people tanking in the National Basketball Association.
2nd and 4.
And that is Le'Veon Bell, a yard short of a first down. That should do it for the third quarter.
Kansas City's going to
When
have
we come back, we'll be headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter.
Run the ball.
And that does it for the third quarter. Do have to mute it for copywritten music. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Dominic says, dang, I guess the Jets dug into that eggnog fireball and sparked it up, LOL. Go for the quarterback, Saints. Shyla says, hey, everyone, happy holidays. Hope everyone is enjoying the holidays and being safe from COVID. Absolutely. Hey, appreciate that. Hopefully you as well. What's up, Cash? What's up, Quincy? What's up, Trainer Blue? Jags number 1 in the draft now. Hello, Trevor. Did the Jets blow chance at Trevor Lawrence? Possibly. There's 2 games left, but I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe Trevor Lawrence ain't the first overall pick. I've seen some crazy stuff. Miss Wright, it's because they don't want you to spoil the game. Like, if you are ahead of what the audio is, don't say what the play is before the audio says it. That's all. Oh, that's facts, Victor. Sam Darnold's not to blame. You don't have an offensive line that's worth anything. You don't have, a defense that's, ready and hungry. I mean, there's multiple facets. It's not just one person that's going to get you over the top. Like the Cleveland Browns or the Detroit Lions. One person is not going to get them to a Super Bowl. It takes 53 men in order to get you to a Super Bowl or get you back into a first-round overall pick. It's a team effort, That's why I never put one blame on anybody. West Branch ball. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. I'm hoping that Arizona wins. All right, Le'Veon Bell. I will be live for that Steelers-Colts game next Sunday.
The Colts Steelers?
You were going to be there.
Oh.
All right,
So
2nd and
you
9.
don't normally know that at this point.
I don't like going ahead. It's 1 week at a time, Jim. I do not go faster than that.
2nd and 9. In and out of the hands of Robinson.
All right, Robinson.
Contact. That contact by Gardner Johnson was enough to take it out of his hands.
All right, there's a flag on the play.
A yellow flag.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense, number 94. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Ooh, Cameron Jordan.
All right, that is Cameron Jordan with the unnecessary roughness.
You haven't heard a lot, Cameron. Going against Wiley, 77. He'll probably hit him in the face mask or something here at some point. Oh, yeah, right there. Yep. That's where they usually get you. And, you know, that's frustration a little bit, right? You're just like, oh, that game's getting close. It's at that point. But Cameron Jordan's still playing at a crazy high level.
Yes, he is.
Outstanding. And he's the first-round pick in 2011. I mean, this is a long time to be playing at this level on the D-line, Jim.
It's going to be first and 10 at the New Orleans 13-yard line.
So the great tight end for the Vikings back in the day, Steve Jordan. He's still trying to argue his case, but seeing that video evidence, you can't quibble with the call. Chiefs are going to be set up at the 13.
What's up, Mauricio?
The penalty on number 94 was a punch that connected. That player's been disqualified for the remainder of the game.
Oh,
Cameron Jordan just got disqualified.
That wasn't a forearm. That was an open hand, I guess. Or fist. We saw from the backside blocked out a little bit, but Jordan
That is
tossed.
crazy. Why are you going to throw a punch?
I mean, that's part of the reason you can play pass defense.
Dean Sterator
On every down.
Oh, yeah.
This guy can shut
That
the
was a
run
closed
down,
fist, too.
We're going to need to see if that's a real call.
Wow.
Mahomes
That's
keeps it.
Patrick Mahomes.
Pitches.
Gives it to Le'Veon Bell. And that says it's a touchdown.
Mahomes took it. The football.
Cameron Jordan just cost them a touchdown.
Jordan goes out.
Wow.
Davenport comes in, and what a timely call. Guess what we're going to do? We're not going to
Cameron Jordan, this one's for you.
The option. Right there's Davenport.
Tell you what else was timely. You know what side of the field they ran to? Cameron Jordan's side.
Well, and that's what I was just saying right there. They brought him in right there, and he's now that guy, and you're right.
Yep.
What a call, timely.
That is
right
crazy.
This was great.
What's going on,
We'll
Quincy?
go for two.
Here comes the two-point conversion.
To Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey.
Powers across
And it
for
looks
the
like
two.
it is good, and it is. It is 29-15. 13:44 to play here in the fourth quarter. Chiefs with a 14-point lead. What's up, Barbara? He was trying to punch an offensive lineman. Welcome back, Owen. About to be the UFC up in here. Well, once we get done with the Saturday games, if there is some UFC on Saturday, I will be live for some UFC. But did it hurt anyone then? Yeah, but I mean, still, you throw a punch, you're automatically disqualified. What's going on in case? Hate that I'm so sad. UFC is on hiatus until January. Yeah, it probably won't be until like February-ish. Because I know here you got the playoffs coming up for the NFL. They do have Saturday games. Wild card weekend, they have 3. I will be live for all 3 of those. Then the following week, the division games, you got 2 of them. I'll be live for both of those. And then after that, you know, then we're back with no Saturdays. And we're all Sundays from there on out. Hey, appreciate that, Chase. What's going on, Hannah Story? Oh, no, there was no injury from the punch. He just Cameron Jordan just got disqualified. That's all. There was no. I mean, it was his punch was to the helmet. He probably got hurt more than the guy that he was trying to punch. That's why I said, like, why are you gonna be silly like that? Not only did you cost your team a touchdown, but you also probably hurt your hand for the week. Like, that don't even make sense.
As a Chief,
you want to punch somebody in the National Football League, punch him in the arm.
His first touchdown.
There's no padding there.
As a Buccaneer, and Des Bryant.
What's up, Rico G?
His first touchdown as a Raven. And what a little set of streaks we have in this game.
All right, here we go. Harrison Butker is set to kick the ensuing kick.
Saints then scored the next 15, and now the Chiefs have put up 15 unanswered of their own.
The Oakland Raiders beat the Chiefs. But that was early on in the year.
Cameron Jordan being thrown out of the game, Gene.
All right, it's going to be a touchback.
Two things happen on these
hey,
plays,
appreciate
Jim.
that number change. We are 10 subscribers away from 8.3 thousand. Appreciate each and every single one of you.
What they judged on the field, or they just threw an unnecessary roughness, and then New York evaluated it and decided to upgrade that to an ejectable offense.
Well, you could see
that was on Cameron Jordan and Wally.
If you look really closely,
offensive guard or offensive tackle for the Chiefs.
Breeze, ground to make up,
and Cook couldn't corral that. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's a matchup where you got to win, and they're just not quite on the same page over and over again. Breeze, you'll see his eyes. He's seeing everywhere.
What's up, Flame?
Let's see if he's frustrated.
What's up, Stanley?
Isn't caught.
Hey, appreciate that, Shyla. Welcome to the family. What's up, Ice Rex?
So few options to go to. Cook has 1 catch.
Stanley, I'll let you know after this play. Hold on. That is Alvin Kamara, gain of 5. Got it to the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 5. All right, do have to mute it while they go to copyrighted music. So who is my teams? I like the Detroit Lions, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm one of those fans that are non-biased, and my favorite division is the AFC North.
And that was 3rd and 5.
And you see how tight.
All right, that was intended for Humphrey, like incomplete pass. 4th down and 5.
It's difficult sometimes to find the guy who's going to create the separation. This one he might have missed on the backside. Look back here. That's the only spot I saw.
I think I'm non-biased because I'm a football fan first and foremost. Forget the teams. I love football. You know, but I think that's why I'm super non-biased. I love football first.
8th punt.
Here is Morstead. Has 7 punts. And it's a good punt. Got it to about the 22-yard line, maybe the 23.
New Orleans, what New Orleans is trying to do to Kansas City with the tight, restricted coverage.
48-yard punt.
What's up, Ayo?
Here's some of the early.
All right, do have to mute it real quick while they go to copyrighted music. Seattle sneaks past Washington. Brady leads Bucks to a comeback. Dolphins win, Patriots lose. Patriots have been eliminated. Colts and Titans win, both 10-4 on the season. All right, and here we go. Good gain on that. Gain of about 4, maybe 5 on that play by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
This Edwards-Helaire.
Wow, we are pushing almost 1,000 people. You guys are amazing.
He also won a state championship here playing for Catholic High School out of Baton Rouge when he was a sophomore on the field here at the Superdome.
Hey, facts, Quincy.
In the 5A title game. He was the most outstanding player. So he was thrilled to be coming back. And
all right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Hardman out wide. He's looking for a Hardman, and that is a first down. McCole Hardman.
Man, it's just one of those run pass options. Can hand it off.
What's up, Grid? Hey, we got the Derrn in the building. What's going on, Derrn? Hey. That is a member of the Infinite Sports Network, including the Gridiron Blitz.
To try to find a receiver.
Hey,
he hasn't been able to discover
the Derrn.
So far. It's just,
Your
again,
boy. I need some bragging rights in ISN.
Completed only 7 passes today, 7 of 24.
That is a rarity for
Yeah.
as accurate as anyone ever.
Hey, don't let my team get healthy.
Some of the records he holds as far as
that was a no-gainer.
Yeah,
it's going to be 2nd and 10. Hey, Derrn, did you see who's on my injured reserve?
73.5%. That would be 73.5, Jim.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I knew you were looking a little flummoxed by that.
As you guys can tell, me and the Derrn are in a battle together.
Drew Brees right there, but
hey, we hit 8.3. You guys are awesome.
Throw it to Mahomes on 2nd and 10.
Oh! He could have got the interception.
Rankins got his hands on it, then he couldn't find it for just.
Rankins, come on, man.
Play on it.
Hey, best believe I'm about to put a come on, man, on the soundboard.
Really, Alexander does a good job, but Rankins.
Come on, man.
Jumps up and gets him. He's playing well today. I mean, he's been active.
Rankins, you should have had that interception.
Like
you had it up in the air.
Your team a chance very quickly.
Chiefs have not turned it over.
What's going on, Carol?
They did 4
What's up, Jamie?
times last week, which was such.
All right, we got 3rd and 10. Ball is at the 34-yard line. Got to get it to the 44. And Mahomes gets hit.
Is that an incompletion or a fumble?
Let's see if it's an incomplete or a fumble. It looks like it's recovered by the Saints. Let's see where they mark it.
Granderson, they meet at the middle. They had to blitz. They had to take the chance to come after him.
Recovered by the defense. First down.
And it is Saints ball.
And I think they're probably right just by looking at it down the field.
Wow.
Defense makes the play to get the Saints right back into this game.
All right, 10:56, a lot of time.
Oh, that does look like a fumble, and you meet at the quarterback. That's got to be painful.
Oh, it gets hit from both sides. Sandwich, ball comes out. Gene, there's no evidence there of a forward pass. Do you see?
No, that's an empty hand, Jim. That feels just like the fumble that they ruled on the field.
Wow. And that's the only way you could see that one hurts right there.
Yeah, it does.
Took it
Wait a second.
Couldn't feel the guy behind him who got the ball.
Hold on.
Hendrickson, but now they got a chance, and momentum could swing. You never know.
All right, 1st and 10. Breeze.
Now he's got a chance.
Got it to the 20.
That's to Burton.
15. It's going to be down at the 15-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a first down.
And it was a timely pressure by Dennis Allen, who's done an outstanding job this year defensively as the coordinator for the Saints we've talked about. But he pressured him, and that got one-on-one matchups everywhere up front. And there's the big hit. Oh.
Wait, what?
2nd and 1. Kamara.
All right, hold on. And Alvin Kamara
at the 13.
got the first down. Wow, I was checking some numbers from yesterday night, and all I got to say is,
Defensive Coach of the Year awards.
Absolutely.
Is there one of those?
There isn't, but
that'd put a brother in the hospital real quick.
We have head coaches of the year, no defensive coach of the year, no offensive coach of the year. We have everything else of the year.
Monday morning quarterback, you'll find it. So
none of these things can be possible without you guys. Alvin Kamara, first down, and that's a touchdown! Touchdown! Alvin Kamara!
On defense, just when that momentum swings, you bring out your best stuff, especially when you got a short field. Sean Payton brings out a great jet sweep. Little toss, and Kamara does the rest. Finishing this play. Now watch, Murray's out front, 28 with a great block right there on Sorensen, and Kamara does the rest.
Man, Kamara went through about 3 to 5 players for that touchdown.
Took 73 seconds to cash in.
Will Lutz kick is up, and the kick is good.
We got a 7-point game.
And it's a 7-point game. And for Alvin Kamara, this is for you.
Test your might.
He said, I'm going to test my might. Hey, don't be a hater, Derrn. Hey, Derrn. If you would like 1, 2, 3 slime time, it's not necessary, but if you want to, you know, you can donate to the channel. All of it does go back into the channel, like this month's AdSense or next month's AdSense, depending on my MVP. I will actually be upgrading my internet provider. I am done with WoW cable and internet, and I'm going to go back with Xfinity. So it's going to go back into the channel, and I about to donate $560. Actually, I think the maximum is $500. But you know, all the money goes back into the channel. I try not to use it for anything else besides the channel. Looking forward to it. But I will be live tonight for the Browns-Giants game. That will be after this Chiefs-Saints game. And then tomorrow I'll be live for the Steelers-Bengals. Then I'll be back for some NFL football on Friday, Christmas Day. Shout out to the MVP for letting me get on Christmas Day for the Vikings at the Saints. Then we got the Bucks, Lions, 49ers, Cardinals, Dolphins, Raiders next Saturday. Colts, Steelers, Eagles, Cowboys, Titans, Packers next Sunday. Bills, Patriots next Monday. And then Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams concludes week 17. And I'll be live for all 13 games of the NFL playoffs, including the Super Bowl. All right, here we go. We are back.
Trim that lead from 14-7. There you see the Breeze has never had statistically.
All right, McCole Hardman set to receive.
Since even lower than 06.
Will Lutz set to kick. And the kick is up. And we got a touchback.
Wants to close out the division today. And again, we're not putting it on him by any means with all the injuries that they have outside on that offense. 60.
All right, do have to mute it real quick. All right, here we go. And Tyreek Hill, what a catch. That's a first down.
Well, I was about to say right before that play.
What's going on, Samantha?
We've done enough of these games this year, okay?
What a catch.
Yeah, it really was. Unbelievable. Perfect spot. Your guy gets there nobody, and then he extends and shows off his rare ability, obviously.
I mean, that thing's coming in there with so much heat. You're diving, you get your hands on it, you're falling to the ground.
It's tough. I've only been able to do it a few times on those catches, but it's impressive what he can do. It's unbelievable.
All right, and that's Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Around long enough to find a seam.
Got it down near midfield.
We've done these games. Patrick Mahomes has the really unique way. The momentum changes, something goes over, and then he kind of gets the ball.
So I have a
back
chance if
towards the
Kelsey
and
scores
that,
once and Chubb gets around 30.
And he just
LOL.
weirdly shuts the door.
He does.
He just closes it out. He's a closer. I mean,
Never looks anxious, never looks out of
What's
control.
going on, Aubrey?
And he just puts his team on his back right here and does something. Like,
What's going on, Patriot USA? And that's a first down by Sammy Watkins.
Threw 3 picks. How much did that bother him?
Got 8.5 to play.
2 for the whole season going into last week. He said, "I'm never worried about it."
Derrn says, "I got this, bro."
After that, and he really played like that. We were there to see it. He threw for 393.
Yes, it's unbelievable. I mean, he had like 30 and 2. He had like
it was 31 and 2
definitely still.
That's not 15.
Do this still. Plenty of time. Plenty, says Carson.
And now he's right back at where he normally is. But these are the drives.
No
that
Saints
really,
gonna win
because
it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Alex Scott.
Tough drives where he just puts his team on his back and makes a home run.
All right,
big play to help
here's
his team.
Mahomes looking, takes off, and gets the first down to the 30, 25-20, and out of
That's going to be
bounds.
somewhere in the 20-yard neighborhood, 24 actually.
I mean, timely run, Jim.
Yeah, you said it.
It's always the right decision when he does that. And law of averages.
All right,
last
it
week,
is
right?
first and
Can't
10.
have 2 receptions for a whole year.
7:41
So you
to
get
play
5
in
and
the
then you go
fourth
rest of the year
quarter.
without it. It's most likely
Patrick
very
Mahomes
possibly
and the
good.
Kansas City
Yeah.
Chiefs near the red zone.
Like I said, these drives are the ones that separate.
First and 10 at the
That was
20.
longest rush by either team in
So
this
they
game.
are actually in the red zone.
The 24-yard
Kelsey in
scramble.
motion.
He's gonna go right
Hands
back
off
Bell.
to Bell.
Number 4. Bell now with 11.
And Le'Veon
49,
Bell just short
and
of
the
the
touchdown.
15-yard line. Down at the 16.
You can see he's still a little winded from that long run. Took a pretty big hit before that, too.
Yeah.
And those usually really feel after the game when your adrenaline wears off and you're like, oh.
All right, just under
Well,
7
this
to
is-
play.
Forgot about that
Second and
hit.
6.
Forgot about
Gain
that
of
one.
4
Okay,
on that previous
This is
play.
the player that Sean Payton evaluated on tape when he was coming out of Texas Tech. Said it was the best I ever saw on tape.
Sammy Watkins in
Evaluating
motion.
someone, and then they worked him out on the
Goes
line.
out
Said
wide.
it's the best workout I ever saw. Second and 6. A wobbler.
And that's Travis Kelsey. First down at the 9-yard line.
It took a while to get there.
Looks like they
Yes.
actually might mark it
Mahomes
down
was
at the
being
10.
Well, it's going to be one-on-one. Kelsey's over there by himself. They have to. They can't just give up everything. And Mahomes, lucky to get this ball out. And it floats to the side. Kind of stops his arm as he hits it. Onyemata Granderson meet there, but not his best spot roll, I would say. But gets
All
the
right,
job
it is
done.
first and goal.
Kelsey wins the one-on-one matchup.
Kelsey's on the sideline. Down at the 9. Hands it off. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
As they're now 4 minutes into this drive.
Got it down at the
and
6-yard
shrinking the
line.
game at 5.5 and in before the next
Uh-oh.
snap. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Clyde, get up. Get up, Clyde. Come on,
This kid
Clyde.
is tough, and you hear Reed extol
Oh,
about how
no.
smart he is, and
Oh,
my God.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is down. He's been helping me beat up on the
center
Derrn.
of gravity, and we haven't seen anything like this.
No, but
This season
prayers up
where
to
anybody-
Clyde. Hopefully, ooh,
Very awkward
yeesh.
landing there with a player
That hurts.
landing on the back of that leg.
He kind of
We'll be
did
right
the
back.
splits and had somebody land on top of him. Yeah. Prayers up to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Hopefully he makes a Godspeed recovery. Never like to see any injuries to any player, whether they're a division foe or on my team or just on a team. Never want to see injuries. Topher says maybe out for a season. I don't think it's that serious. Yeah, I don't think it's that serious, but it did look bad. He might miss a game, but after that, I don't think he misses, what do you call it? Or he might even miss the rest of the regular season, come back week 1 of the, well, for them, would be the first game of the playoffs, which would be the divisional round because they will have that first round bye But Clyde Edwards-Helaire is not putting any pressure on that leg and getting carried off. Might be a serious ankle injury. Few weeks. Let's see. Kelsey is back in the ball game. Le'Veon Bell is going to be the ball carrier. He's going to be out wide. Empty backfield. Okay, Bell moves now back into the backfield. Out the shotgun. Hands it off. Le'Veon Bell. Gain of a yard. 3rd and goal. Herb says, hope Clyde is well. Go Saints. Absolutely. Louis says, good game. Absolutely. And that's what I wanted to see out of this. You know, we can see this as a rematch in the Super Bowl. And that's coming from a Lions fan, a Cardinals fan, and a Steelers fan. All right, that was intended for Sammy Watkins, incomplete. 4th down.
Everyone in the
Sorry about that.
It's Tyreek Hill is getting the ball.
Thank you, Topher.
The Saints were ready for it, flowed, and then it's a good decision by Mahomes.
Harrison
throw
Butker.
That up.
He's
Harrison Butker.
I
can check for you at
the season.
after this when I mute the game audio after the 22-yard field goal attempt.
No, this one's going.
You're not going to foreshadow that.
And Butker's kick is up, and it's good. 32-22. It's a 10-point game, 4:18 to play.
Burleson doing the job in New York.
All right. And let me... Travis Kelce has 7 receptions out of 11 targets, 58 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill is 6 for 10, 53 yards and a touchdown. And McCole Hardman is 3 for 9, 22 yards and a touchdown.
At the 7 spot.
All right, here we go.
Playoff pictures, Jim.
So far right now, Miami with the 7th seed, Cleveland at the 6th, Indianapolis Colts at the 5th, and Tennessee, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Kansas City are your division leaders.
Sensational.
Green Bay, New Orleans, Seattle, Washington, your division leaders. Rams, Tampa Bay, Arizona is in your wild card. That is the playoff picture as of right now.
Baltimore in the AFC. Over on the other side, Green Bay came in with the lead over the Saints. Of course, the Packers.
Oh, you're welcome,
won
Barbara.
Last night against Carolina, and if the Saints lose this game, Green Bay will just need a win, one win over the next 2 weeks.
As a touchback, ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line.
And meanwhile, on the Chiefs to lock up the one, with a win today, they would just need a Week 17 victory to clinch the number 1.
Ooh, that's a tough spot. So Week 16 doesn't really matter.
Well, it depends on what happens with Pittsburgh. And they still, you never know. They're going to play Cincinnati tomorrow. But, yes, it could be. It's conceivable.
That's always a tough
It's conceivable they could have a meaningless Week 16 game.
The Bears, I think, are still in the hunt.
Got to protect your guys.
33-26, Cardinals with the victory. Let's go. Shout out to Isaac. Appreciate that. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Great job by Steve Spagnuolo and the Chiefs. Watch how everyone's going to be tight man. And pause this halfway through. Go ahead. Halfway through the routes. Go ahead and run that. Now pause it. Now you tell me where you're going to go. Keep going. And you tell me where to go now. I mean,
That was intended for
no
Alvin Kamara.
separation.
That
It's just
pass was no
Steve
good.
Spagnuolo right there
So
doing
still
an incredible
2nd and
job. They're all
10.
up there
Ball
on
is at the
tight.
25-yard line. Drew Brees throws, connects with Sanders.
And that's his
2 yards
second
short of a
catch.
first
Goes with the
down.
51
3rd down
yarder in
and
the first
2.
half. Goes for 8.
Well, and I like it. It's kind of like if they're all going to get up on
It was
the
a great
tight,
game.
that's where you got to
Hey, shout out to you, Brad. Appreciate that.
Right? Run around a guy just like the Chiefs did to you.
Nobody wants to go to Green Bay.
3rd and 2.
And
Down the field.
oh, incomplete.
Breland. Great defensive
Rashad
effort.
Breeland with the pass to
This
Flesh.
is a great route, actually. Boom, goes inside, makes a slant. And
That
then
was
just a good
intended for
job,
Johnson.
Can't quite run away. Breeland gets his hands up.
Oh, Breeland had it in his hands.
Couple of outstanding plays today on the outside, right? Snead, you talked about earlier.
Snead
Breeland.
had that interception early and did some other things as well.
This secondary has been.
Yeah, that was
it's
great
gelling.
coverage on that throw.
Irons had his
It is
interceptions.
4th and 2. They're going to go for it.
You're exactly right.
Being down 10 with 3:44 to play.
Who's getting the ball?
Breeze
I wanna
in the
hear it. Here we
shotgun.
go.
Alvin
Okay,
Kamara
here we go. I think
next
we're
to
gonna go
him.
here.
Oh, he's going down
Alvin
the
Kamara.
field. It is caught.
And that's a first down across midfield.
With the catch.
Jared Cook.
You got to go down to the bottom side of the screen. You'll see Cook go up and go right in the middle.
Picks up 21. So that was Neiman in coverage.
So watch Matthew right here.
All right, here we go.
Back.
Got it connected. That is
And that is Humphrey.
Humphrey.
With another first down, a pickup of 12.
gain of 12, first down.
This is exactly giving you a chance. You got
Hey,
3
appreciate
timeouts,
that,
you got plenty of
Gary.
time.
Yeah, I do this
Brees
all
gonna
year
hold
long.
up
I
real
will
quick,
be
which
live
means
for
they
the
actually
Browns
got a good
Giants
play.
after
So when you
this.
do that, you're like, hold on.
And then the
We
Steelers
gotta actually get
Bengals
into a play
tomorrow.
that we need to communicate about. Now watch Matthew right here. Watch if he comes down.
All right, here
wants
we
to
go.
ahead.
First and 10. Down at the
You see how he's talking to
34-yard
these two?
line.
He's watching Matthew right here to see where he goes.
Better be a good play. It's taken a lot of time, over 25 seconds.
And that's connected. That's Sanders inside the 30.
He was trying to take that shot downfield and get Matthew, but he wasn't buying it. Outlet pass.
What's up,
At
Justice?
some point in this drive, a field goal could be in play. You're down 10.
Saints do have 2 timeouts.
The coach has a
Kansas
little
City
different
has all
method of
3.
How soon do you go ahead and
2:34 to play.
abandon the
2nd and
plan to
5.
go to the end zone and try to just reduce it to a 1-score game and ride your hopes on some
What's up,
onside
Swelly?
kick or a defensive stand. Tonight on CBS again, 60 Minutes
What's up, Warren?
is coming up.
All right, do have to mute it while they go to copyright music. Warren Davis says, what's up? Let's go, Saints. All right, here we go. And that's a first down. That's Sanders. Sanders down at the 17 by number 17.
Stack everybody on the left side and have them pick each other kind of and run around. And I think they should do it again. You're going to get a lot of man.
All right, here we
Now
go.
you're gonna find one-on-one.
Off the shotgun.
Take your shot
Breeze
outside.
looking,
Breeze
throws.
to the end zone.
And that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Humphrey. New Orleans with the touchdown. 2:06 to play.
Touchdown for long. I mean, there's a reason he has the most yards in the history of the NFL. Throws a perfect ball to Humphrey over the top of Snead, and he knows that coverage as soon as he got one-on-one. He
All
went
right,
outside,
a chance to
threw the
cut
ball
it
up,
to 3.
outside of the middle of the box. Well done, perfectly executed.
They were able to save it on a 4th and 2 play. They go 75
And the
yards
kick
in
is up,
2 minutes
and the kick
12
is good.
seconds.
It is
And
now
you
a
did it before the
3-point
2-minute
ball
warning, which
game.
Saves a timeout.
32-29.
Breeze was
2:06
6 out
to
of
play.
8 on that
Saints
drive.
with 2
All
timeouts.
75 yards coming
Kansas
through the
City
air
with all
and the
3.
touchdown.
We got ourselves a good game, folks.
See that pump fake to the right? He holds the safety and Breeland right there.
That
It's
was
like, oh, I should have came back
Guarded by
over.
Breeland.
He's on the outside.
Humphreys with the touchdown.
Jordan, just elevated off the practice squad today. Comes into the home building where Big Jordan won a national championship and hit a little jump shot as a freshman a few years back.
Well, we expected a game a little more like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Breeze, if you look at it now, he's got 3 touchdowns, 1 interception early in the game. And they got a chance. They got a chance. You have a good defense, but we've seen this play out. That guy right there, he's a closer, Jim.
This is interesting.
Hey, appreciate that, Barbara. Welcome to the family.
Side.
I'm kicking an onside. You're kicking an onside. I'm not kicking it deep.
Right, you're going to say you're going to stop Mahomes?
No. I mean, I would just say.
Absolutely.
You know,
Carol, what
kicks this
a
one like
game.
Coach Pond or deep.
Well, they're going to go deep.
All right, they're going to go deep on this. That's down at the 25-yard line.
It's Mahomes. Right?
2:06.
Mahomes trots back out, knowing he's got the 2-minute warning coming up that the Saints can then only stop.
My friend called it as a 3-point game.
One against the Saints defense.
Yeah, I think yesterday I said it's going to be a close game.
Hendrickson on this drive.
I said it's going to be give or take a 3-point game. Yesterday, I believe it was during either the Bills, Broncos, or Panthers, Packers game.
Jordan's out for a punching.
Hendrickson went to the locker room. He's injured. Jordan's out, thrown out. Here's the
and that is a gain of 2 on that play.
Bell with the carry.
Le'Veon Bell with the ball carry.
2 minutes.
And we are down at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Let's see if the Saints can possibly try to get this thing tied up. It is Saints ball, or I'm sorry, it is Chiefs ball at the 27-yard line. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. Oh, absolutely, Barbara. But it is a 3-point ball game, 32-29, 2 minutes to play. Saints have 2 timeouts. Chiefs have 3. It is down at, I believe, the 27-yard line of the Kansas City Chiefs, so they're at their own 27. Louis says anything is possible. Yeah, I said possibly the Chiefs will win by 3, but I said it could be either Saints win by 3 or Chiefs win by 3, so it could be like a give or take 3-point victory yesterday. I said that this game was just too big for it to be, one-sided or something like that. Even with the loss of Michael Thomas. I got 50,000 on the line on the Chiefs, says Behind the Gaze. Bob the Builder says, I don't know what he says, but welcome to the building, Bob. The second one came down to the wire and the Cards lost. I think the Jets can beat the Chiefs.
Oh, my God.
Michael Johnson, did you really say that? Bucks TB12 says, come KC. Okay, come on, KC. Warren Davis says 32-36, calling it. Paul Harris says, let's go Ravens. Amy says, go Chiefs. Game of the year says Brayson. Come on, Saints says Cody Lawrence. Let's go KC says Devin. Aaron says, let's go Jets.
Outskirts
we are back.
Mercedes-Benz Superdome as we have 2 minutes
What's
to go.
WIR?
And Tracy Wilson, Gene Steratore as well.
Huge spot right here. This is where I see Kansas City. They get aggressive very often here.
Oh, that's what's up, Barbara.
One up top.
Oh, and that's Travis Kelce, first down.
It's amazing.
Across the 35.
Like, run
just
the ball,
short of
play
the
safe.
40.
Not the Chiefs, not Andy Reid. He puts this game all the time in Patrick Mahomes' hand, and I love it. I think when you got a guy like that, he'll get it to Kelsey.
What's up, Shirley? What's up,
I mean,
Bane?
but that Andy Reid does that
What's
over
up, Michael
and over again. I mean,
Wilburn?
they'll be on the 25-yard line going in. The other team
Hey,
has no
absolutely,
timeout,
Kelly.
30 seconds,
And that's
and
exactly
third
what I
and two
wanted
or
in this
four,
ball
and they'll
game. A
just throw it
close
like normal.
Close
So,
game down to the
and they
wire.
always close the game out.
Yeah.
15, the closer.
You were talking to Sean
Hey, I
Payton,
do
your
appreciate
fellow
that number
Eastern Illinois
change.
alumni, and he said, "Boy, you talk about Mahomes and Tyreek and Kelsey.
We are
He says,
90
you can
away
see their football
from
IQ on tape. They're having
8.4.
more fun
Shout
than
out to
they-
the
than should
1,000
be
in the
allowed,"
building.
he said. They do. They seem to play.
And it's crossed
They're
the
enjoying every
40.
single second of it.
Yeah, and they
Looks like
do,
it might be
because
at the
they're
42-yard
actually,
line.
It's the rare occurrence where the intellect.
Le'Veon Bell was the
meets
ball carrier.
The talent level all the way across the board. It's
Brad,
like
I'm wearing a Steelers
all
hat.
these guys see the game the same way with great instincts.
It's really the
vision,
only all-black
feel,
hat that I
touch.
have.
They're competitive, and you add that up, all of a sudden it's like, man, they know exactly how.
They're just trying to
soften
wear
their
something
stance,
neutral
come out
for
of it, make
today's
it look
set
like
of
they're not
games.
running a route and then run a route, right? It's just all the little things, the nuance that no one sees. They have that. It's a football awareness.
All right, it's going to be
high-level
2nd and
IQ,
5.
You know, and they're fast and they're gifted.
No timeouts for the Saints. One more first down for the Chiefs would clinch it.
This is where they just run it twice. I mean, even Andy Reid.
All right, here we go. At the 42-yard line. Hands it off. Le'Veon Bell gets onto the outside, and that's a first down.
First down, and this game is going to be over.
And
Bell now.
looks like Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell is down. There's a flag on the play.
My
Prayers
goodness,
up for
you've lost in this
Le'Veon
quarter
Bell.
Already, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And now you've got Bell
Personal
down.
foul, face mask on the defense number 56. 15 yards will be added to the end of the run. Automatic, first down.
Oh my God!
That was Davis.
I mean,
Let's see.
it's a huge play. Great decision to bounce it and then get downhill so you don't run out of bounds.
Oof.
Oh, he just landed horribly wrong.
And that's a great call. He's got them both, right? He's got his arm behind them toward the collar and obviously the face mask as well.
All right, Le'Veon Bell is standing.
He's got. I tell you, we'll
Yeah.
see what happens with Edwards-Helaire, but he's going to have a huge role going forward. You know that if he's healthy, Bell.
What's going on, Crystal Wilcox?
Cook and the Saints had a chance to clinch the division today with a win.
By the
All
way,
right, here we go.
Patrick
1st
Mahomes
and 10.
closes the game out, but only 254 yards, Jim.
3 touchdowns, no picks.
How many in a row did he
He
have?
had 6 straight 300-yard performances.
Averages close to
Hey, Brad, I'll be
330 a
live
game
for
and
the Browns Giants.
still closes it out
And then
with
tomorrow
that.
the Steelers Bengals.
About how much do you pay attention?
Then I'll be
to
live
MVP
on
buckets?
Christmas
It's
Day
really
for
the
the
last month
Vikings
boiled down
Saints.
to Patrick
Saturday's
and
the
Aaron.
Buccaneers, Lions, 49ers,
And
Cardinals,
he
Dolphins,
he's already won
Raiders,
He's won the Super Bowl
and then
MVP
next
award as well. He said to
Sunday
me,
would
"I
be
don't
the
pay
Colts,
attention to it
Steelers, Eagles,
at all. I
Cowboys,
just want the Super
Titans,
Bowl trophy again."
Packers. And then next Monday would be the Bills, Patriots.
So
And
you
then
know
the
what I
last
do? You know
week
what
of the
I do? I'm
season,
not a voter.
Steelers, Browns,
You're not?
Cardinals, Rams.
Love the
Then
bait.
I'll be doing
I would split my
every
vote. I know
game
that
in
sounds like
the
a cop-out, but
NFL
you can't tell me which
playoffs,
one's had the better
including
year.
the
They're
Super
both
Bowl.
playing
I mean, you
amazing.
can't.
I mean, it's
Or you delay the vote until we figure out who wins the whole thing, February the 7th, and maybe they meet for it.
And he downs it again.
I tell you, they're both playing amazing. And
52
be
seconds
an
left.
incredible game.
3rd and 12.
By the way,
And it looks like that might do it. They still got another kneel down. All right, one more kneel down.
This
We'll
is
seal
good.
this deal.
tough as I've
There's
seen. Not
25
random, right? Not the
seconds
random
remaining.
stuff, but how tough
10 more seconds on the play
Orleans
clock. And that does it.
played Kansas City today.
New Orleans is out of
how
timeouts.
about for
15
how about
seconds.
for Mahomes in his
And the
50th
Kansas
career
City
start? He
Chiefs
completes
are
a 1-month
13 and
span.
1. And the
In
New Orleans
3 weeks,
Saints
3 weeks
drop
ago
down
today,
to
he beat
10
Tom
and
Brady the
4.
Bucks, and today beats Drew Brees and the Saints.
He's special.
Pretty good.
There. Two great players right there. Breeze.
And that's final. I do have to get off and get set up for Sunday Night Football. This stream will take you straight to that. So as soon as I hit end stream, it will direct you straight to Sunday Night Football. But with that being said, love you all, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Have a nice day.